What's going on, everybody? This is Durell with Motivational Moment. Today, I want to talk about taking time to reflect. I don't think we do that enough as we are going along these journeys and getting these small victories and moving forward. I don't think we necessarily take enough time to unplug and look at everything that we have overcome, which that is the first point. Look at everything that you have overcome up until that point. So you want to sit back and look and reflect and understand that everything happens for a reason. Nothing happens by accident. You want to learn from every encounter, every experience. You want to take that as a learning tool and apply it and help yourself as well as help those around you, your circle of influence. You want to be able to influence them and lead them in the right direction. So in order to do that, you want to look at what you've overcome, because that will tell you exactly where you are going in a sense, right? And you also want to be very true to yourself and be true with what you've learned, both good and bad. So in this journey, nobody is perfect at all. Nobody's perfect. So you want to look at what you've learned, good and bad, and assess it. And if you've made some mistakes, own up to them, apologize to some folks, apologize to yourself, and look at the good, right? And try to recreate that or duplicate that so you can apply it to the journey and continue to have good. You want to sow a good seed as you go along and keep going, right? I talked about that in a previous video about sowing a seed and making sure you're doing what you need to do so you can reap a good harvest, right? You want to be able to make sure you're being a productive person in your circle and in your community and in your workplace and your family and all that stuff. You want to make sure you are leaving your mark in a good way, right? And the last thing is, in this journey, you're always going to have obstacles. So you want to go ahead and be ready and look for the next challenge, because you know something's coming. Because if you can just go from A to Z with no obstacles and no issues and no hardships, then everybody would be extremely successful. Everybody would be billionaires. Everybody would be best-selling authors. Everybody would have their own businesses and thriving in their own right. But as you can see, people have hardships. So you have to look for the next challenge and be ready to hit it head on and address it and be ready to conquer it just like you did with the last obstacle that you've already overcome, because you did the first point, what I talked about, looking at what you've overcome. So you want to, let's break it down, look at what you've overcome, be true about what you've learned, both good and bad, and be ready to and look for the next challenge. Those are things that you want to do as you reflect, and you always remember that things happen for a reason, and you will always come out victorious as long as you are putting one foot in front of the other and looking forward to being better, man. That is important. So this is Durell with your Motivational Moment, and as always, act in love and do the right thing because it needs to be done. This is Durell. Y'all, take care.